What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. Tonight, I want to talk about brackets. Everybody's heard of them. Everybody basically knows what they are. I've done a few videos on them. What I didn't understand and what I want to address is I didn't realize we had a problem in our community. And by our community, I mean our community here on this channel. That I've made comments concerning I didn't think it was going to go to $1 million. I don't think it's going to go to $100,000. And what has happened, it appears, is if there's two fractions of people. Those who believe that AMC would go to 100,000 and $1 million, and those that believe that these are dreamers, and what else can you say? So, I needed to discuss exactly what I meant when I say I don't believe AMC is going to go to $1 million. And don't turn it off. Just listen to my explanation. I don't believe it's going to go to 100,000. I got a problem thinking 10,000. So when I say that, what happens is a wedge is driven within our community. That again, those who believe it that it's going to, and those that don't. This wedge should not be there, people. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't believe in this. I see other YouTubers doing it. I'm going to show my position. I'm going to show you a couple of my positions right now. I'm going to show you how many shares I bought them. I'm going to show you how what the price was that I bought them at. And then we're going to talk about why I don't believe it can go as high as a lot of people think. And let's take a look at the pictures. All right. Here's one position right here where I bought 2 shares of AMC. It was filled, and the price I bought it for was $33.50. Okay. Yes, I'm using the Webull platform. I don't want to hear no shit about that. I use this as like a third, not even a secondary broker, a third broker. This is where I just throw a couple of shares. You're going to understand in just a moment. Okay, here's another one. I bought 3 shares on Webull for $33.30. Okay. And right here you see a stash account. That's another trading app that you can get on Google Play Store. And it's actually the very first one I had. But as you can see, I bought AMC, and the price I bought it for, y'all don't hate me, I bought it for $56. So I have no shame or hide anything. I bought in high because I was day trading AMC when it was $3. So it went to 7. I sold. I'm an investor. I made 100% profit. It fell back down to 5. I bought again. I didn't know what rinse and repeat was. I was just doing what I thought was common sense. I bought back in at 5. It went to 12. I sold. Made 100%. That's investing, people. I was using AMC as a recovery play. Then after I sold at 12, it ran to 20. And then when it ran to 20, I said, what the fuck? And then it went to 72. And I said, holy shit. So I started doing my research, and I found out about the squeeze, and I said, oh fuck. So let me start stashing away a couple of shares here and a couple of shares there. And that's exactly what you see. I bought 2.5 shares on stash on 6/14/21 for $56.80. All right. And I bought a few more shares that are in the stash. But I mean, I could go on with my receipts. But now my purpose for showing you this is this. As an investor, if you can make 30% on your investment, a return on your investment, if you put in 1,000 and you make $300, that's a good return. A lot of people, and I know y'all are new, this is your first stock you got in, and boom, you're ready to hit gold with it. But your next plays, you need to start realizing you need to think like an investor. An investor knows when to take profits. You better know how to take profits too with AMC. So, my purpose for showing you my positions was this. I have a main brokerage account, okay, where I keep my shares of AMC. Those that are I give a fuck about because those are what I'm going to make money with. Okay. In these smaller accounts like Stash and Webull and Public and things like that, I've got shares stashed away of AMC. One I had forgot even until I got an email and I went and looked at that app and I was like, oh shit, I forgot I had a share of AMC over here. See, my purpose for doing that is if AMC runs the course that I think it's going to run and I've sold out of my main bank account or brokerage account, that's where my money's going to be. I still have these little brokerage accounts. Okay. And you got to understand, part of my strategy in this, I didn't just park my shares at any of these little broker apps. I did research and I found out what the clearinghouses were. I needed to know who was in what clearinghouses because if one clearinghouse falls, all those dominoes fall with it. So I'm in different clearinghouses. And that needs to be clarified because a lot of people say they have different brokers, but do they have the same clearinghouse? So there you go. Do I think it'll reach $1 million? No. Do I have shares just in case that motherfucker would do it? Yes. I've got like 7 shares total over on Stash. And I've got like 20 something that I bought on Webull, just on a flim. Just so that when my phone I can pull it out and take a look and see the price of AMC. But anyway, y'all should understand that. So, what happens if I sell my 7 shares of Stash when it hits 100 grand? Well, I still got these shares over here in Webull. And what about that one that I just remembered I had over there in MooMoo? See? So, fear not. If this motherfucker goes to the moon, I will be at the moon with you. And if it decides it wants to go to Pluto, I'm going to be there with you. Maybe not with as many shares, but that's my plan, people. I plan on selling out of my big account to make my money during the squeeze. Now, past the squeeze, I have these other little brokers. Some of them are with different clearinghouses just to be safe. And that's my strategy and my brackets. Now, I know you want me to break down, do I think it'll go to 1,000? Do I think it'll go to 3,000? I'm not going to get into that. You should be doing your own DD. But I love y'all. And I don't want division in here. Even if it's over who believes that it's going to go to $1 million, then I support you. And I'm going to have shares to ride with you. So we'll be on the same ship, just with a few less shares. I love y'all. I want y'all to be blessed. It's so close, people. It's so close. We're going to all meet up, have a beer and a crawfish boil down here in Louisiana for all my friends out here. Just get ready to buckle up and hang on because it's coming. Wherever you're at, stay where you're at. Just get ready. I hope y'all had been wise enough to split your shares up into different brokers. That's how you ensure that if, in case one broker falls, you know the routine. I just wanted to share that with y'all. There's my receipts. There's my positions. And those are the shares that I plan on saving just in case that motherfucker runs to 100,000 or 1 million. Love y'all. Be blessed.